Hey everybody, today we're coming to you with another episode of the Fast Fishing series. I apologize for not having a video in a little while. We've been crazy busy around here. We had a family vacation down to Disneyland. If you follow me on Instagram, you'd see some of the pictures from that. And then we went up to the coast over Thanksgiving and had some good family time there. So we're back again today. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some wintertime fishing and how you can slow down and catch more fish. And stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to be talking about the December giveaway and it's crazy good. So stay tuned. Alright, so today's fast fishing is all about slowing down as we go into the winter. If you go out there and you try to throw a fast moving bait or anything that's going to move too quick, those fish, they get so slow and lethargic that they're going to ignore it. Even out here in California where we traditionally have a pretty good year-round bite, we still have to slow down. So I've got a few baits that I like to use during the winter that will help you to slow down this winter and catch more fish. The first thing is a great bait for all-around spotted bass, for smallmouth, but it's a great bait for the wintertime to slow down. That's a Shakey Head. Now this is just a regular old, I don't even remember what brand it is. It's got the screw lock top. You can see here. That thing will work great. Just, work it along the bottom nice and slow. It's got a little margarita mutilator robo worm on there. Work it slow. It'll come across the bottom. And, for those lethargic fish, when you get it close to them, they're going to see it. They're going to see it just barely moving. They're going to move in and crush that thing. Another thing that I like to throw during the winter is a rip bait. Now, this is a Rattling Rogue Smithwick. This is a big sucker here. This is the Fire Tiger pattern or something. This thing is loud. It's got a lot of rattles in it, but what you can do is you can work that thing and give it a couple of rips and let it sit for a few seconds. This is a suspending model, so it'll just sit there in the water column. Those fish are going to see it. They're going to watch it. You're going to move it a couple of times. It's going to sit there again. Really have long pauses. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know guys that have let those things sit for 15, 20 seconds in between movements, and sometimes that's what the fish need. Another bait that I'll use during the winter is a lipless crankbait. Now I know this is a fast moving bait typically and it works really well, and it's got me hooked there in the finger. There we go. But that sucker, if you move it along the bottom and just let it flutter to the bottom and then give it a rip and let it come back up and flutter back down, that yo-yoing type pattern, that thing will work really well in the wintertime. I've caught some giants doing that on lakes in Texas and in lakes in California, and it's just a slower pattern. As that thing's falling back down through the water column, it gives those fish time to see it and react to it and move in on it. Another bait that is really popular during the wintertime, and a lot of people, they think, maybe not, but I always use them, are different style of swim baits. This is a trash fish with the big beast hook on there, and you can also use something even bigger if you wanted something like the Huddleston here. Now when you work those baits, you're just going to be slow rolling those suckers through the water. I mean just creeping them along. You want them to be just barely moving enough to keep those tails moving. And that's basically it. So long as there's enough movement to keep that tail flapping, even if it's just a little small movement like this, that is going to be enough to get those fish's attention. And I can tell you this, I've thrown the same bait over the same point 3 or 4 times and just think, man, I know there's fish here. And I just work it nice and slow, and I've had them eat right next to the boat on the cast where I'm about to give up, and they just come up and they're following it, they're watching it. And again, it's wintertime, they're going to be moving super slow. So there's a ton of baits out there you can use during the winter that will really work well for you. The trick is slow down. Just take some time, slow down. Okay, I wanted to close out the video by talking about the December giveaway. Today's December 2nd. We're getting a little bit closer to time to start talking about the giveaway and preparing a video for that. But I wanted to let you guys know that me, the wife, the kids all kind of pounded our heads together to try to figure out what would be the best idea for the giveaway for December. It's Christmas time. Everybody likes good stuff. So we're going to do 3 different prizes. We're going to do a first place, we're going to do a second place, we're going to do a third place. First place is in excess of $150 worth of stuff. Not bad. Wait till you see it. I'm excited to show you guys. Second place over 50 bucks, third place over 50 bucks as well. So there is a lot of stuff. I'm going to probably have a fortune in shipping costs when this all stuff comes in and I have to mail it off, but that's all good. So if you know anybody that's into fishing or likes free fishing stuff, tell them about the channel so they can subscribe as well. It'll be the same rules as always. You're going to have to like the video, be a subscriber, leave a comment, be a resident of the United States, and that's pretty much it. So thanks again for watching. Check me out over at Texas John Fishing on Instagram. And again, I appreciate all the support, and stay tuned for the giveaway video.